Morning everyone. I'm out in the garden again and I'm trying to get my beets in. So where I bought the beets and where I bought the turnip that I planted yesterday was in Southbrook. You just turn off Trans-Canada, go down through the town of Southbrook. You're not 200 feet from Trans-Canada, or 300, and there's a little driveway with a bit of rope across the driveway. And you look in the back garden and there's three greenhouses there. There's an older gentleman there and his wife, and they've been selling flowers and vegetables for a lot of years. So because I was in Alberta and never had time to plant anything early, on my way home yesterday, I dropped in and I picked up some vegetables. So beets, this is a wonderful mainstay in a Newfoundland garden, that is for sure. I growed beets last year. They were very successful, and I think I bottled something like 36 bottles or something. So the thing about beets, when you plant one seed, you're probably gonna grow 3 beets. So just be gentle and work them apart. They're pretty resistant to being separated. I separated all mine last year. One little fella there, and he's not gonna make it. So I separated all mine last year and they done wonderful. So if you're going out in the garden and you're tinning your beets, instead of taking them and cutting them, just separate them and get every one you can get, because that's what we're all about, trying to get what we could get to grow in our gardens. So again, there's 2 beets here. Some people would cut the small one, but I don't know if I'm going to have the luck that Doreen has at separating them, but there's no trouble for sis to separate them. So 4 inches apart is great for beets. If you want a bigger beet root, then you can set them 6 inches apart if you've got room. If you don't have the room, set them 4. Gotta be spaced. You gotta go space your beets. And in the fall, let Mother Nature take care of them. You don't have to come out watering these guys. They're pretty drought resistant too. Watching the hot weather, they do tend to bolt if it gets really hot. Try to water in the morning if you're going watering, but beets is that resistance. You hardly even need to water them. I was in Alberta last year, never touched my beets, and when I come home, I had a wonderful beet harvest, and Doreen wasn't over as much watering them as well, so they were just left to whatever Mother Nature wanted to do. So if you got your beets already growing, and I'm sure you do, when you go out to separate, just give them a little separation. Like I said, they're pretty resistant to separation, and they don't have separation anxiety disorder. So anyway, from Bob and the Newfoundland gardener, I'm trying to get everything in the ground that I can. I flies back again on the 16th, so trying to get it in the ground so that Mother Nature could help me take care of it while I'm in Alberta until September. So I see lots of people coming back, participating in the group. It's awesome to see that. We're almost 2,000 strong, folks. So that's 2,000 people growing in their own gardens and being successful, and sometimes, yes, having lots of failures as well. I sifted this soil this morning because one of my beds over there was right full of tree roots, so I had to take it up and get rid of the roots. So I decided to build this box last winter that I'm sitting there, and I haven't gotten quite filled yet. I'm in the process of going and getting some more local soil and going to try to make some super soil. If I do, I'll throw up a video on it. But in the meantime, if you got friends that's into gardening, you can add them to the site. You can throw up some pictures, some things that you're doing in your garden. We'd love to see that as well. So from Bob and the Newfoundland Gardener, let's keep growing on the rock. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.